So, like, you know, Robert, you had your debut here with the Manson family film, correct? The documentary.
Yeah.
So now, how do you feel after the screening?
Well, since the film was just made, I mean, I almost feel relieved. I mean, it's kind of like just at that point. Now I have to go digest it all and see. You know, I don't even know. It's kind of like, you know, the battle was over. I did the work. Now it's done, and see what happens from here.
And then you might just have to have a stiff whiskey or something, just to
something like that.
Now, what about everyone's reactions? How are you finding everyone's reactions to the film now?
I knew that many people, you know, all across the world are still interested in it. I'm not exactly sure why or whatever, but I think it's. I'm thrilled that they all came. That's for sure. I hope I can make that happen all across the United States.
So did you expect that then, such a turnout?
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if one person was going to show up or more than one. I had no idea. That's why we didn't invite it. We just wanted to see what would happen and who would, you know, who would show up, so to speak.
So where do you take the film now?
You know, it's really going to take a little, a little. I got to digest this whole thing.
Well, we were stoked to have you here, and we're there to be the debut of the Manson family because it was awesome.
Thank you. I just like to say, a lot of the people that I met last night that had their own films here. I mean, it's just fascinating for me because there weren't that many filmmakers, you know, 35 years ago, and to see all of these young people and a couple of those shorts that I saw. I mean, you know what? I would start, if I was the government, I'd start to get worried. Because I already thought to myself, with all of this, the filmmakers, we have an election coming up. You can imagine some of the short films that are going to be made about the Democratic candidate and the, you know, the Republican whatever. And back, you know, 35 years ago, wow, they didn't allow you to do that.
Right.
And they may not allow it again this time, but they'll try. I have a feeling that they'll all try. And I mean, that almost feels like, hey, you know, America might be what it really was meant to be from a whole new generation.
God, who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows what's going to happen?
Well, awesome. Thank you so much. You know, so you had a good experience here at the New York Institute. Yeah?
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Everybody's been great.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Like I say, I really got to digest it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody, the Manson family in the house.